Hi, Debbie Turner with DebbieTurner.com. You want to take the next 2-3 minutes and stay with me here. Listen and watch this video because I'm going to be able to dispel any thought of something that you want to do from home as saturated. It's not possible to saturate anything in the home-based business industry. So here's what happened. I got an email and somebody said, I've been looking to join Empower Network, but when I type it into Google, there's just pages and pages and pages of it, and it's just saturated. So I think it's saturated. I'm concerned that it's saturated. And I hear this not just with Empower Network, but any other company that I've ever been a part of, they say the same thing. Well, it's silly, okay? But let's take Empower Network, for example, okay? Now, right now, there's about 120,000 customers, okay? Some of those are not even affiliates, they're just customers. But let's say everybody was an affiliate, right? Everybody's out marketing, 120,000 people. Well, let me ask you this question. What's the population of your city where you live? Okay. I live close to Nashville, and if I look up the population of just Nashville, the closest I could find was a 2010 census, and there was 1.685 million people just in Nashville 2.5 years ago. Okay, so let's say that's only 10% of the population in Nashville that's marketing Empower Network. Now take that and magnify it. I mean, you could put those 120,000 affiliates inside of Nashville, and there's still plenty of business to go around just in Nashville, right? Now take that to the United States. Now take that to the world. And you can see that Empower Network is a grain of sand on the beach. It's nothing, okay? And you can say that about any network marketing home-based business that there is. I don't care if it's Amway, okay? I don't care if it's Herbalife. I don't care who it is. It is not saturated. It's not possible to be saturated. It's just not possible. The other thing I want you to think about is this. Because having a home-based business, if you're going to do it right, you're going to be professional about it and you're going to take it seriously. You're not going to kick the tire and see what happens, all right? So if you're treating your home-based business and your financial wealth depends on it, depends on your livelihood of how well you do your home-based business, then you've got to treat it with professionalism the same way that you would a brick and mortar. So let's say your dream is to open a pizza shop, okay? And you take out thousands of dollars for a pizza shop. In fact, just for the fun of it, go type in Ginos East Pizza, scroll to the bottom, click on franchise information, and you're going to see you've got to have, like, I can't remember, but I want to say $500,000, maybe it's $260,000 just to have the license to do a Ginos Pizza. That doesn't include your building and your lease, your land, your employees, your overhead. That's just to have the license. Okay, we're talking serious bucks. A home-based business is a couple hundred or a couple thousand, right? And so let's say you wanted to open a pizza shop, though, in your town. Do you say, oh, I can't open a pizza shop because Pizza Hut is down there, we got Domino's over here, Caesar's Pizza is inside Kmart, so it's just too saturated, I can't do a pizza store? Of course not. You can still open up a pizza shop, but you be the best pizza shop. Give value. Do your brand. Offer extraordinary customer service. Come up with why people want to buy your pizza instead of Caesar's or Godfather's or Pizza Hut. It's no different. If you wanted to open up a coffee shop, you'd open up a coffee shop. You wouldn't say, oh, well, we have a Starbucks in town. In fact, we've got 3 of them, so I guess I shouldn't open a coffee shop. No, there's plenty of commerce to go around. You've got to start thinking in abundance. See, the people that think saturation, they still have that employee mindset going on, okay? They haven't done enough personal development to get into the mind of abundance and entrepreneurship that they really need to have. So if you are looking at joining a home-based business, I don't care what it is, and you think it's saturated, then one of two things. Either entrepreneurship is not for you, and I'm just speaking from my heart here. It's not going to help me to share with you ideas and concepts that aren't going to serve you, okay? So I'm going to be frank with you. Either you're not cut out to be an entrepreneur, and that's okay. Not everybody is. So you have permission to not be an entrepreneur, okay? I mean, really, really. And then the other thing is, you've got to bathe yourself in personal development to think like an entrepreneur, to think in abundance, to think in possibilities, to dream big and just make it happen. Okay, there is enough commerce, enough business, enough people in this world to support whatever business you want to start. Okay, so this whole thing about saturation, it's not possible. And you take whatever home business that you want to start and see how many affiliates are in there. Look at the population of the world and you tell me if it's saturated. It's kind of silly, right? When you think about it, all right? Now, if you're going after the term, in this case, Empower Network, okay? How many people in the world know to sit down and search Empower Network? All right? Empower Network is just a product. Maybe you sell vitamins, that's just a product. Maybe you sell travel, that's just a product. People aren't sitting down and typing in the name of your business unless they already know the name of your business, and they're either looking for a distributor or they're looking to get started and get more information about that home-based business. And that's just a small amount of people. Everybody else in the world has a problem they're trying to solve, okay? So if you're going to type in Empower Network, yeah, there's a whole bunch of searches for it. But is your market really Empower Network, those who are searching Empower Network? Or is your market people who are looking for a solution because they have a problem? They're looking for how to grow themselves as an entrepreneur. They're looking for how do you market online? How do I take my business and put it online? How do I be able to quit my job? How can I find replacement income? These are the questions and the problems that people have as they sit down in front of Google and type in. They're not typing in Empower Network. They don't even know about Empower Network. They're typing in, how do I quit my job? How do I get ahead? How can I provide financial security for my family? How can I find out the best home-based business? How do people work from home? How do I market online? Right? These are the things that they're asking. These are the things that they're searching. And that's where your market is. All right? So I hope that makes sense. So it's not saturated, and whatever business opportunity you want to market, there's room for you. You've just got to get in and go solve people's problems using the right keywords and, flipping that switch from scarcity and, lack and saturation to abundance and opportunity, okay? Because it's there for you. So this is Debbie Turner at DebbieTurner.com. I'll see you on the next video.